Hi Alec, it's Damon here. Um, um, I've done as you recommended. I've downloaded the latest version from the Photopea website, and that's what I'm actually just playing with now. And if I remember correctly, you said try and have a play with that, make sure everything's working fine, and obviously let you know so you can do like an OEM version for me. I've just downloaded off the website the Photopea, so that's version 7.453, as you can see just here. I've then, once I've taken that, I'm running the Canon 550D, and I'm running that in the vertical mode. So what I've done is, in fact, before I say that, sorry, I ran it first just on the webcam, which is on the computer, obviously where I'm filming from now. Everything works fine. If you just look here, highlight it for you, make it easier. Error making pics for slideshow, bad transparency mask. Now that was the issue I was having before. I'll tell you what I've done, see if this helps you to understand what's going on. Obviously download the program, then the only changes I've made is I've gone to File Preferences, and the first thing I did was actually change Photo Booth to run with the Canon DSLR. I've also changed the camera orientation to vertical with unrotated monitor, which is how we actually do it at the moment. So the monitor's running obviously in the standard format. Then once they've been gone through, I then went to the layout and I've changed the layout to vertical 1. Camera equals vertical, monitor equals rotated. Obviously applied, okay, and I've restarted Photobooth as well. I'll just do that now just in case it should make any difference. Then let's load the back up in the demo mode. Then what I'll do is click the camera, and then I'll just press my touch screen down here. I will just show you what's going on. Kind of with a smile. So you can see there on the screen it's popped up, error making, pixel slideshow, bad transparency mask. One of the questions, obviously I'll just keep repeating that now before. One of the questions I had, I know if we ran the monitor vertically, it probably would, help with this issue. But one of the questions I had for you before is, obviously when this result of the photograph gets displayed on the screen here, because the camera's in vertical, because of the monitor shape, it is actually stretching. I've got one of Hazel over there, half of Hazel's head probably. Yep. Obviously the stretch, the final JPEG. This was the other question we had before for you. Was I'm not quite sure what version. I'll check out and come back to you what version we're running. It was the last license we purchased for ourselves, which was the second one. The two we've got. The second one, which I think went under Corin's name, Corin Ellison. But that version has never been upgraded since installing it. And the difference being from that, everything else is the same camera we're using here now. When it shows it on the screen, I hope you can see, I think I can now look at the webcam, is that the two photographs, obviously we know it's stretching because of the orientation of what it's shooting in, but the two on the right hand side here, you actually lose, if you look at the centre line, it's off centre, and you lose obviously some of the photographs down there. The stretch, it'd be great if we could condense this in somehow to make it fit in aspect ratio, correct aspect ratio, but certainly that stretch, quite a few customers are mentioning to us, can't we just move that over? And because it works on one of ours, obviously a question, do you know why that might be? So there's some little things, but I guess one of the bigger things at the moment is, without having done any changes apart from what I just spoke through there, this error making pixel slideshow bad transparency mask. And ironically, I'll just quickly show you a few things. Obviously it's saving it what I consider probably the correct location there. Should we go back into the goes around. Grid 7. What happens is we're running on grid 3 at the moment. It's so that's the grid just done. So obviously it saved everything okay. This is fine, but I did used to remember that the grids used to save in the grids and the strips would save in the strips, whereas I now notice everything gets saved into the strips. And regardless of whether you're using strips or grids, you never get anything in the grids folder. When we get this bad transparency mask, if you then come into Pick Slideshow, you will see the photographs there, the ones of myself when I was using the webcam on the computer. And since we've done now 2 sessions with the Canon 550D, it doesn't actually save anything into here. And then likewise with, it saves into one of these and not the other. So yeah, within Pics, you can see the last 4 photographs were taken. But in Pics Large, where it normally saves, if I remember correctly, the uncropped and the cropped, there's only the ones there with the webcam. Hope that explains everything. Obviously, any questions or send me any source files or configuration files, I'll happily email those or send them across in a Dropbox folder for you. Speak soon.